Hey everybody, how's it going? So we are back in Guild Wars 2 and I took a break from recording earlier. However, we are back on the same day, so we're going to continue on with our little personal story here. I believe we need to go and see Logan, or the Queen and Logan. Oh no, we're going to meet Hiroki at the Queen's Palace. So let's see what Hiroki wants. And this is called Kellick's Attack. So I'm going to be honest with you guys, I do not remember a single part of this, and the Vigil was the first order that I ever chose for my original non-warrior. So let's talk to Crusader Hiroki.
Good to see you, recruit. It's an honor to have you among the Vigil.
I'm proud to be part of the Order. What's our strategy?
Stand in line, defend the Queen, destroy Kellick and the army that follows him.
Vigil soldiers will make all the difference. Hiroki, on behalf of Queen Jenna and her Seraph, I thank you.
Give the Queen our best regards, Captain. But let's be clear. The Vigil fights for more than Queen Jenna, more than Kryta. In the war against the dragons, all Tyrian nations must rise up as one. Only through our combined strength will Tyria defeat Zaitan. Queen Jenna brings peace and hope to her people and to Tyria. May her life be spared, and her kingdom sheltered from Orient evil.
I see that Vigil's dedication to duty is as unwavering as your honor. The Advocate will be right at home in your order.
It's time to defend our home. Today we defeat Kellick. Tomorrow, Or.
Well said, my friend.
I don't think it's going to be tomorrow that we get to War, guys. Our character's kind of hyping things up a little bit too much right there. So another thing I wanted to say that I am actually going to be starting PvPing. So if any of you want to see PvP videos from me, go ahead and tell me in the comments below.
Your Majesty, Queen Jenna, listen to me. Let me close. I won't hurt you. I just need your blood. This is for Kryta. For Kryta!
Corporal Kellick, stand down. You're not thinking clearly. Drop your weapons and surrender.
No. I need her blood. Royal blood. Don't you understand? It can cure the corruption. Make us all free.
It's not true. Alastia Crow lied to you, Kellick. She did this just to endanger the Queen.
No. No, you're wrong. There has to be a way. Tell me! I'll kill you all to save Kryta. I'll kill you all!
Oh, Jesus.
You won't stop me!
For the Queen! Turn!
Let's go and jump straight in here. Alright, so we're doing a lot of damage right out. Which, that was actually extremely easy right there. I remember that being a lot more difficult.
Poor Kellick. His mistakes were rooted in his love for Queen and country.
So many mistakes. Made for all the right reasons. The Queen could have been killed by someone who loved her. Even... I mean, it really makes you think.
It's all right, Logan. The Queen is safe. Focus on the future, and Kryta will stay safe too.
As General Almora says, some must fight so that all may be free. Recruit, you proved your strength and honor today. You should head for the Vigil Chapter House in Lion's Arch. There you'll get your first formal mission for the Order.
I look forward to it, Hiroki. It's time to be part of a bigger world. Logan, are you all right? You seem rattled.
I'm glad Jenna's safe, but I realize now that her safety is temporary. Everything is temporary. Unless the dragons can be stopped. The dragons can't be defeated by one person, or even one nation. There has to be another way. Do you think we can overcome our mistakes, my friend? Make up for the things we've done?
I know we can, Logan. Mistakes make us human. It's rising up again that makes us heroes.
You're right. I've been too focused on keeping the Queen safe. I love being at her side, but maybe that's not where I can best defend her. Or Kryta. An old friend named Kate asked me to meet her at Lion's Arch. I think I'll take her up on that.
I think that's an excellent idea. I'll see you in Lion's Arch.
I'm still extremely sad that we still don't get anything extra from the... what are they called? I forget the name now. Destiny's Edge. Yeah, I'm still very sad about that. And it looks like we don't get a key for level 30, unfortunately. Although we do get some new boots which we can select the stats on. I always forget. So soldiers is power, toughness and vitality. Let's take the soldier boots. Put those on. You know what, we'll keep the skin as they are. Just for now. We don't want to keep using the same weapon skins over and over again. This is a amulet. Select the stats on this. Vigorous, maybe? Power and vitality? Yeah, we'll take vigorous. We'll pop that one on, and then we can get rid of that. Learn our skill point. Vigil weapon container. Ah, this is cool, guys. We basically get to choose a weapon. So, from the vigil. That longbow is actually really nice. I wonder if these are the things that you can buy from being a part of the vigil. I'm not sure. Well, let's take a quick look at the sword and then the great sword, which is up here. Let's pick the great sword. Yep. Alright, there we go. We've got a nice great sword there to upgrade the one that we had. We have a new shield. Is it better than the one we have? It is indeed, so we can put that on. And then salvage the others down. Brilliant. So now we've got to find a place to move on for more levels. Because of course we are level... what level are we right now? We're level 32. We need to be obviously 40 before the next living story. And we need to be even further up than that for other things. So we're going to head over to Lornar's Pass. And we're going to try and complete all the hearts down here. Let's see how this goes. So like I said just before that cutscene, I have been thinking about getting into PvP. I'm really not sure what sort of class I'm going to learn for PvP yet. I just need to probably do a little bit of research before jumping in head first to, you know, and dedicating to one class. I am thinking Necromancer could be quite good, or Warrior. Engineer I've played and it was fun, but they're very difficult, so I'm thinking about picking up something a little more easy. My Necromancer never gets used, so that could be my dedicated PvP character, I suppose. I don't know, I guess I could give them all sort of a little try and see how things go. I think that could be quite fun actually. Just giving them all kind of a little try. See what I gel well with. Right now I think today I might try a few actually, because I do plan on doing it. Maybe even tonight I might start after recording. Currently it is only around 6 PM, so I have got quite a lot of
Instant
time.
elementals run rampant over Highthorn Passage. Something in the mountains seems to call to them, something that speaks to their elemental nature. My research partner, Suki, maintains a lab east of Rock Lair. I'm sure she could use some help wrangling the beasties, if you're up for it.
Alright, so we'll go and help out on this hat down here. But yeah, I that's something that I have been thinking about, because the Tomes of Knowledge are so good. And if I can get some fun out of PvP, while you obviously earn quite a bit of gold while doing PvP, as well as the Tomes of Knowledge and the other stuff, like the dungeon armor and stuff like that, if you do enough of it. But yeah, that's definitely something that I've been thinking about. I'll give it a go. I have been kind of missing that sort of PvP aspect from games. I used to play Call of Duty quite a lot back in the day. I also really enjoyed a lot more than Call of Duty. I really liked Counter-Strike. I used to play so much Counter-Strike. Even to this day, that's probably one of my favourite gaming memories, was the times when I used to sit and play Counter-Strike with friends from school and a group of people that I met online playing other games. Yeah, it's I do kind of miss having that competitive sort of game in my life. So I don't know, I guess I'll just have to take a look into it and see if I could get away with playing PvP, see if I could get decent at it, because every time I've been in recently, like every time that I've been in PvP, I go through stages where I'm quite decent and then I will just get destroyed over and over again, and when that happens it just makes you kind of not want to bother. But I mean, I'm gonna give it a go because I am very interested. Right. I need to get one of those guns, I believe, to make this work. Now, are they from here?
Operational parameters complete.
Okay, good. Let's just try and do some of this. I believe this is how you do it. I'm hoping. Let's see if the heart goes up, and it did. That's good. Alright, good stuff. Now we just need to find more of those portal locations. If I attack these imps, will that make it go up? I'm not sure about that. Ah, it does. That's good. So, can just kill these imps. Almost got all of our trash collected, which is good. That's something I've been looking into as well, is I recently subscribed to a guy called MMO Inks on YouTube. He's got just a few more subscribers than me at the moment. I've been watching a lot of his videos, and he's a very big collector, and he does a lot of the achievement hunting and stuff. And that's something that I've been sort of thinking about getting into as well. As soon as I've got Twilight and stuff, that's the sort of thing that I'll move on to doing, as it does take a bit of gold sometimes. And I am actually making quite a bit of progress towards Twilight because of you guys, as well as making me kind of want to play again. Like, a lot of you guys have done it. It's probably well in excess of 100 gold at this point, which is crazy when you think about it. But yeah, I'm basically just playing as a lot now. Basically, I went through a stage where I didn't log in for maybe properly for like 2 or 3 months, and now I've logged in every day this week, and I've done my daily every day so far this week. So yeah, it's one of those things. I guess sometimes you just lose interest. Although now I'm back on the grind, and every weekend that I have, so from Thursday to Sunday, I'm going to do Tequatl most days that I can, because I did Tequatl earlier and I earned a couple of gold from doing that. So we've leveled up again, so we're level 33 now, and we're getting some new trousers. But let's take these ones because they're a lot better, and we get a bag of small crafting materials, which is cool. So let's put our new trousers on, and we're not gonna change the skin on it this time. We're just gonna keep it as is, and we will put some of these inside of our armor though, because I rarely use them, so it's probably a good idea that I do. Ah, we've got a exotic essence of luck there. It's pretty cool. Okay, so there's actually another scout just down there, so we can just take a little walk over. Although we could actually check the heart here and see what she's got for us.
Excuse me?
or he's got for us.
Your assistance was
She.
beneficial. I'm always prepared for all likely catastrophes, and a few unlikely ones, but...
So she has a focus, which isn't that good. Especially not for us. We can use a focus, thinking about it, but I just prefer to use sword and shield and the great sword. So let's talk to this scout here. See where they're going to send us off to.
How
The
did you
Derman
manage?
Priory has run into trouble in the Molotage digs. A research team is looking for relics that hold information about the war between dwarves and destroyers, but Dredge are attacking the excavators. As the researchers progress, the destroyers themselves have started appearing.
Alright, I reckon I can probably get away with doing a level 36 quest. There is things down there that I need to definitely take a look at, but I guess I'll go down there later on.
Save yourselves!
Let's get a little bit of swiftness and see if that helps us get there any quicker. I'm guessing it's just over there. Ah, there is actually the bridge here, and sometimes, I'm not sure if it is all the time, but sometimes it's just kind of knocked down and you can't cross it. It appears that it is just a dynamic event, that sometimes the bridge is destroyed. That's quite cool actually, if you think about it. It's actually something that gets affected by dynamic events. Awesome. Alright, so we're closing in on our next heart here. This is probably my favourite part of any zone. If you just listen, you can hear the birds and everything. It's just so relaxing, especially if you've got headphones on. I typically play Guild Wars 2 with speakers when I'm not recording videos. However, when I'm recording, I put my headphones on to stop, obviously, playback. And the game is just so much more immersive if you have headphones on. I mean, right now I'm listening to the birds just chirp away. Right, so I've got to be careful here because these are a lot higher level than me. Although I seem to be blocking quite a bit, which is awesome. Oh, I didn't block that one there. Okay, so instead of staying out here, we're going to go down into the man. Just because I remember there's things to collect down here. So we may get... Oops. I think that's going to explode now. We may get it done quicker if we head down here as opposed to staying above ground. We just got to be very careful though for things like this happening. Right, pop on number 4 and then number 2. Guardian is so much fun, guys. I understand why so many people play Guardian now. Before, I used to think that it was just like a inferior warrior, but I understand now that it's a lot more than that, and I really enjoy it. So, also guys, I want to know what you guys play, because I know the people that have added me in game, a lot of them seem to play warriors, thieves, and elementalists. So I want to see what you guys play, and if you enjoy it, and what sort of builds you're running on them, because I'm very interested in that sort of thing. I'm not very good at it, but I am very interested in sort of theory crafting about different builds and stuff. This is why I think this guy that I'm running with right now, the Guardian, when I get him to level 80, I think I'm going to have him power, toughness, vitality, just as a change from my usual Berserker set. Because usually things just get put down onto Berserker because it's the meta, and it's apparently, well, undeniably it's probably one of the best builds to run, just because of the pure power that it can put out and all of the damage mitigation that everybody else can give you anyway. But yeah, it's something that I'm quite curious about, is what builds you guys are running. I know my warrior right now is my main character, is running Berserker, and I'm probably going to get him Berserker's Ascended Armor when I eventually get round to that. Of course, I've got a long way to go before then, but...
Venom, too strong.
Venom too strong, eh? Let's see if we can attack both of them here. It appears not. I can if I do this, though.
Save yourselves!
So there you go, that's why Guardian is better than most other classes at doing events and stuff. it's just the pure survivability that you have as a guardian is crazy. Alright, so we're going to go and check this heart vendor really quickly. See if he has anything for us. Let's see, shall we? He has a blade. And a Stone Summit badge. And a Divine Tooth necklace. Trusty blade. I think we're going to give those two a miss. However, we do have to end the episode here, guys, unfortunately. So, until next time. Bye-bye. We look so weird right now.